Hello everyone, I'm Yogesh. Today we will learn how to set up ElasticSearch and Kibana in your local system. ElasticSearch is a very powerful tool that you can use to search millions of rows of data very fast. It's better than the traditional SQL databases where you have to use SQL queries. You can scale ElasticSearch horizontally to search a very large amount of data. So let's get started with the video. So let's start with downloading ElasticSearch and Kibana, link to which will be attached in the description. And at this page, select the platform for which you want to download and download this package. Same we have to do for Kibana. Choose the same platform and click on download. Once we have downloaded these packages, we have to extract these and open them in the terminal. Here I have downloaded and extracted ElasticSearch. To run the ElasticSearch, we have to use a simple command /elasticsearch. And now an instance of ElasticSearch will be started on your local machine. So once started, ElasticSearch will give us a few things. One is the user and password for super user. For using this, you can log in into your Elastic server, and also it will give us a authentication token which will be used to connect Kibana. So let's, in the similar manner, let's start Kibana also. So here I have downloaded Kibana. In the similar manner, to run Kibana, we have to use a simple command named bin/Kibana. An instance of Kibana will be started on a local server in your machine. So at this location, instance of Kibana has been started. We have to visit here. Now it is asking for the enrollment token that was generated when we started ElasticSearch. So we have to copy that and paste here. So here is the enrollment token. Copy this. Paste it here. It will configure your ElasticSearch and connect it with Kibana, and it will prompt us to a login page. Okay, here we have to enter username and password, which was also created when we started ElasticSearch. So we can copy and paste the credentials from there. So here is the username. So now your Kibana and Elastic are ready to go. You can do various things with it. So let's head to the developer tools. So it gives you a UI where you can enter different commands to different sort of things with ElasticSearch. So we will be creating a few things. We will make different indexes. We will put data in it. We will read that data. So before diving in into code, let's get over a few dots that we'll be using frequently. First, let's start with cluster. In ElasticSearch, a cluster is a collection of nodes or servers that work together to store and manage your data. Each cluster has a unique name, which helps it to keep track of its own data and settings separate from other clusters. So let's see what's our cluster is named with this simple command get cluster health. As you can see, we have a cluster named Elasticsearch, which have its different settings. We can have multiple clusters, but usually it's a good practice to have one cluster. Now let's move on to indexes. An index in Elasticsearch is like a database in a traditional system. It's where we store our data. You can have multiple indexes in a cluster, and each index can store large volume of documents. Think of each index as an organized storage space for related data. Each piece of data in index is called a document. In Elasticsearch, a document is a single record in JSON format. Each document has a unique ID and set of fields that holds the actual data. It's very flexible. Unlike SQL databases, you don't have to define a strict schema upfront. So now let's use Kibana to create an index and put some data in it. We can create an index by simply using this command. So now a new index named cars has been created. Now let's add some data in it. So as you can see, we have added a data in a index. Now if you want to post some data with an ID, you can use put command. Let's give it an ID of 100. So now a new document has been added to our index. We can retrieve this using get method. We have to specify the index, and we want to get a doc, and we have to give the exact ID of this document. As you can see, it have found a document whose ID is 100. Name is code. So this was a quick overview. Now we can simply hit this server with our code base to use this index, and it will make our search results very fast compared to a traditional SQL database. I hope you liked the video. If you still have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.